Yes, sir. So the prelims, we only got two prelims we need to cover. First, we got to get to the old man like myself, Jim Miller, Chase Hooper. What's up? I like it.
It's a pretty interesting matchup. One of the youngest dudes versus he probably is the oldest dude on the roster right now, right? 41.
What? No, I think is he? I think somebody might be older than him, but I know he's for sure got to be the oldest lightweight.
100%.
Hey,
Definitely.
you know what I like about this fight? It's like Jim Miller evolved, his striking evolved late in his career. And then it maxed out now. Like it evolved and stopped. So he's still like a Jim Miller 2.0. And the thing I like about Chase Hooper is he's still growing. Because when I look at his striking, his size, his musculature, and his tactics from when he first came into now have all evolved. Like for example, he was grappling Mike Musumeci, got taught a armbar finish, and then used it in the last fight. Like, hey, kudos for that.
That's
That's
wild.
that's high speed learning, and it shows how coachable he is. He need to come get with this FA fine system. You want that real striking though.
That's crazy, man. That he's still only just 25. He's not even in the prime of his career right now.
I know, dude. The best I ever felt was 30 to 35, dog. I felt like the Superboy Prime in DC Comics. I was stronger than Superman, dog. Like I was at a different level, you
Un-
know.
man.
And you know what's crazy? It was actually 35 I felt the best. It wasn't even 30. Like people say it's 30. It's actually a little bit later. It's probably like that 33 to 35 I felt the best. So Chase got some time, but I'm real interested in this match. I feel like on the ground, most people would be like, "What are you tripping?" I feel like Chase Hooper got the advantage on the ground.
Chase Hooper 100% got the advantage on the ground with all the recent fights that we've watched for Chase. He gives people problems when he's on the ground.
Yeah, and
Grab,
Jim Miller's been submitted before. You know what I mean? He's been so he is able to be submitted.
not to mention, Mans is 41 going against a dude that's 25. I'm
Hey,
like,
hey, 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 hey,
dude,
let me stop. Let me stop you. If I didn't have this broke neck, if I didn't have this broke neck, you know I'm older than that. Would I not beat up some of them young dudes in there? You know, age ain't no number, dog.
probably.
But Jim Miller, though, but to all jokes aside, it ain't a number, but it's a lot of factors into that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't smoke, don't drink, don't party, genetics. I didn't take as much damage as he did. So he's like older than me, but younger than me. So I get what you're saying.
Mhm.
And what do you think? How do you think the striking is going to play out? So we giving the power to Jim Miller, but I like Chase Hooper how he's staying long and eerie like Slender Man.
Exactly. If he stays long and stays technical, play that point game, establish that jab quick, I think he can edge it out. But as with all the fights that we've seen week after week, anybody has a puncher's chance. And especially
Yeah.
he's not got insane power.
Yeah, yeah. Jim
He-
Miller got good power, and he is the better wrestler. People forget that he wrestled a long time too.
I
I,
mean, his last two wins came off submissions.
yeah. Who you got? Who you got?
I'm going with the young kid. I've been a Chase Hooper fan since when he was on Contender Series.
Yeah, I like him. He's a cool dude. Man, it's so crazy because I know Jim Miller got the advantage standing. I'm just wondering if Chase could get him down to where, like, I feel like he would have the advantage. That's where I'm stuck at.
The one thing I just really like right now about where Chase Hooper's at in his career is that he wasn't rushed. The U.S.
Yeah.
Dana did not rush his career like they did fucking Bo Nickel, right? Bo Nickel, within like 2 years, did not contender conversation. They put Chase Hooper through the ringer,
Mhm.
still fighting on prelim cards.
Yeah.
So I like the progression that he's getting from the UFC, and I really think that he's just going to get better from here.
I think Chase Hooper is going to get better for here, but I might go with the old dog Jim Miller this one. I feel like he going is. I feel like it's going to be a little too much because he got the power advantage, southpaw, and then was a good wrestler and stuff. I think it's going to be a little too much. But Chase Hooper, hey, I tell you, if I'm wrong this time, I won't even be mad. I won't be mad. But I think the old dog Jim Miller might get it. But what we got at the prelim